A wedding is not time to showcase how unique or niche your music taste is. Play some Whitney Houston, some ABBA, A-B-B,
That's not familiar
ABBA,
to me.
or Don't Invite Me.
Disagree.
All right, Grace Lee 32. I love how these are anonymous, but they have the name at the bottom of it.
Yeah, like someone's just it's their anonymous online character.
So, okay. You're literally being invited to a party. If you don't like the music, you can leave at any point. You can leave. There are going to be people who don't agree with your music taste.
The music is played generally after dinner and after dessert. At that point, you've kind of got what you came for. If you really don't vibe with it, go home.
Yeah, why are you play some Whitney Houston or Don't Invite Me? I'm sorry. What? Don't
Whitney
come.
Houston.
If your relationship with the couple is so shallow that you need them to play your favorite songs at their wedding, don't come.
Yeah.
Consider yourself uninvited. I don't know.
That's kind of insane.
I'll take a check in the mail, please.
That doesn't feel like a controversial take. That just kind of feels like a bad take.
Like, okay. I do agree with there being limits to music. You want something that's going to be for everybody. But if you have a really unique music taste, you should be able to showcase that at your wedding. And you probably have friends who have a similar unique taste. We had a groom one time who, it was for the Halloween wedding.
Yep,
they had
Halloween wedding.
They had at the very end, their last hour was an hour of rage music. They did screamo. They did like
it was some real headbanging stuff.
Yep, and that was their taste, and that's what they wanted to do, and it was for the last hour, so they condensed it to the last hour as opposed to having it thrown in occasionally.
Yeah, and they even warn people.
Hour.
They're like, "This is what's happening at 10. If you don't want it, go home."
Yep.
By 10.
Yep. Some people have children,
Yeah.
like
the music's gonna take a hard right at 10, so make sure you're gone if you don't want to be there for it.
So if you want to do something more unique and you're afraid of your guests being a little bit more persnickety, like Grace Lee 32, you could probably
What's persnickety mean?
Persnickety?
I'm not familiar with that word.
I don't know why you'd ask me to define it. Look it up.
I'm curious. Okay, I'll look it up. Continue.
No, I'm invested. I want to see if what I thought persnickety meant.
Echo. What's persnickety mean?
Persnickety is an adjective that describes something that is very particular or fussy. Something is persnickety if it is detailed and specific in its requirements or if it has a small number of flaws. The word persnickety is usually used to describe someone who is very concerned with details or perfectionism.
Why do I feel like that word fits perfectly to the definition? Persnickety.
Persnickety.
I'm going to start using that. I'm going to start calling people that. Our wedding photography is very persnickety.
Stop. It's not.
No, it's not. I'm just kidding.
He's going to give the wrong idea.
We do pay attention to details.
We do, but we don't fussy. We're not fussy.
We're not fussy. Yes, we're not fussy.
But I definitely think that if you are worried about your friends being persnickety, then you could consolidate your weird taste of music to the last hour or the last 30 minutes even. Just get a few 10 songs in there that you just love.
And if you have like a good DJ, they'll probably advise you as to what most people enjoy. And if you have some really strange taste, they'll probably tell you. They probably advise you to like have it isolated to a certain point. Like a good DJ is going to give you the expertise to know how to lay out the music of your wedding. Like,
we've also seen some not great DJs. We had a wedding
That's
also
a
this
risk.
past year who was like we were sitting down with him at dinner. And he was like, this is going to be interesting. And we're like, why? And he's like, the list of songs they gave me, it's dumb. I don't hear anybody listening to
it's
these
like
songs.
I think he said it was only Taylor Swift, Justin Bieber, and some other more trendy songs.
And that was the most banging dance floor of the summer.
They went hard.
They went so hard.
They were beer bonging. They were jumping around.
They had the sunglasses they were passing around. They had foam light up things that they were swinging. It was a blast.
Beginning to exit. To their actual exit of the
which was
wedding,
several hours.
They were just going at it.
They were
it was awesome.
in it. Yep. And this DJ.
And it was to Justin Bieber and Taylor Swift.
It was two very, very like pop culture music. Like, and this DJ was like, nobody's gonna like that. This is gonna be interesting. I was like, bro, you
don't even know.
You're old. Like, I'm so sorry, but you're old. That's why you don't like this. Like, sometimes a DJ is gonna know what he's talking about, but if you know your friends better. Like, maybe they're going to like the same music. And if you know that you have really unique taste, like screamo, Norwegian death metal, maybe you throw that in at the very end. Okay, I feel like that's not too big of a controversy. Like, maybe nobody just needs to be inviting this person to their wedding.
Yeah. Yeah. They need to just go have a rave in their bedroom.
Yeah, if they want to listen to Whitney Houston, they could probably just do that on their own time if they want, Like